Is your liver dying? And if so, how could you tell the first sign? Don't worry. In this video, it'll reveal 8 signs that your liver is in trouble and what you need to do before it's too late. Liver damage is a silent attacker that can creep up on anyone, and the scary part is that it often goes unnoticed until it's too late. In fact, it's said that every third Indian has fatty liver, which predates type 2 diabetes and other metabolic disorders, said Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh, who is himself a nationally renowned diabetologist. Yet many of them are unaware of their condition. Why? Because liver damage can be a gradual process that doesn't always manifest in obvious symptoms, at least not in the early stages. Unfortunately, this means that people often overlook the warning signs or brush them off as minor health issues, which can lead to serious complications down the line. By the time symptoms become apparent, the liver may have already sustained significant damage. Sometimes even up to 90% of the liver can be destroyed, making it even harder to treat. This is why it's essential to be aware of the early warning signs of liver damage, and that's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. So, let's get started. Sign number 1, dry eyes or dry mouth. I mean, this has happened to everyone at some point, but when is it serious? Well, this could be due to a hormonal imbalance. There are 2 hormones that can get out of balance from liver damage, cortisol and insulin. They affect fluid balance in the body, so you could get dehydrated and lose fluid that way. It could also be the thyroid because the liver is responsible for converting and activating most thyroid hormones. You can't really have good thyroid function without a healthy liver, and the thyroid stimulates the salivary glands that produce tears and saliva. But it could also be a metabolic imbalance. There's something called hepatic encephalopathy, which means the liver is supposed to neutralize toxins. If the liver isn't healthy, toxins build up, and if they accumulate enough, the brain chemistry gets affected. The brain can't regulate everything properly, including your autonomic nervous system, the system that controls automatic functions like breathing, saliva production, and tear secretion. For example, when you're stressed, your parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for relaxation and secretions, gets turned off. That's why when people get nervous, like during public speaking, their mouth dries up. It's the same mechanism, just on a more chronic level when the liver is damaged. Now, why is this important? Because fatty liver is incredibly common. A healthy liver is pinkish red, but as it starts getting damaged, it turns pale and yellow due to fatty infiltration. This condition, called fatty liver, was once mostly seen in alcoholics. But today, the vast majority of cases are caused by poor diet. 40% of the population has fatty liver. 12% progress to liver fibrosis, where the inflammation causes scarring. 5% develop cirrhosis, the final stage where the liver is severely damaged and can no longer regenerate. The good news? The liver has an incredible ability to heal itself, but only if you catch the damage early before too much of the healthy tissue turns into fibrous scar tissue. Sign number 2, red dots or spider veins. This happens due to high estrogen levels. In men, excess estrogen can lead to the development of breast tissue and softer skin. In women, it can cause estrogen dominance, which can lead to a range of health issues. As men age and their liver function declines, their estrogen levels go up, causing skin to become softer and body hair to thin out. This is why older men often lose hair on their lower legs, and their skin appears shiny. This is a clear liver problem and a sign of hormonal imbalance due to liver dysfunction. Sign number 3, liver pain. If you experience pain on the upper right side of your abdomen, below the rib cage, be alert, this is where the liver is located. Although the liver itself doesn't contain pain-sensing nerves, inflammation in the surrounding tissues can cause discomfort. More than 80% of people with liver cirrhosis report this pain. They describe it as a pulsating sensation in the abdominal area, sometimes radiating to the neck and right shoulder. If this pain happens occasionally, don't panic, it could just be gas. But if it persists, it should be taken seriously. Liver pain can be a sign of fatty liver disease, hepatitis, binge drinking-related liver damage. Sign number 4, dark urine. Ideally, your urine should be clear or light yellow. If it's dark yellow, first consider dehydration. Increase your water intake or eat more watery fruits and vegetables. However, if your urine remains dark for several days, it could indicate liver problems. Why? Because excess bilirubin builds up when the liver isn't processing waste properly. In fact, 25% of liver cirrhosis patients develop this symptom. Another warning sign is pale-colored stools. Normal stool color is yellow due to bile. But when the liver fails to produce enough bile, the stool can become pale. If ignored, stools can turn black and tarry, which may indicate internal bleeding. This is an advanced stage symptom and should not be ignored if it lasts for several days. Sign number 5, vitamin D deficiency. Most people already have some level of vitamin D deficiency, but with liver damage, it gets much worse. Why? Because the liver plays a crucial role in storing and activating vitamin D. If your liver can't process vitamin D properly, you'll develop a severe deficiency. Low vitamin D levels can cause chronic inflammation, especially in the lower back, weak immune function, muscle spasms and cramps, calcium imbalances. Vitamin D influences over 2,500 genes in the body, affecting 10% of your entire genetic function. So if your liver is struggling, your vitamin D levels will plummet, leading to widespread health issues. Sign number 6, jaundice. A condition where your skin and the whites of your eyes turn yellow. But why does this happen? The liver's job is to process bilirubin, a yellow pigment that forms when red blood cells break down. But when the liver is damaged, bilirubin starts accumulating in the blood, making your skin and eyes turn yellow. If you notice this yellowing, it's a serious warning sign. Jaundice is common in conditions like hepatitis, liver cirrhosis, and even liver cancer. If left untreated, it can lead to severe complications. Sign number 7, unexplained fatigue and weakness. Feeling tired all the time? Struggling with unexplained weakness? It could be more than just stress, it might be your liver. When your liver isn't functioning properly, toxins start accumulating in your body. This leads to chronic fatigue, brain fog, and even muscle weakness. The liver also plays a major role in metabolizing nutrients. So, if it's damaged, your body struggles to produce energy, making you feel drained all the time. Many people ignore this symptom, thinking it's just due to workload or lack of sleep. But persistent fatigue without a clear reason could mean liver disease is progressing. Sign number 8, swelling in the abdomen or legs, edema and ascites. Another serious but often ignored sign of liver damage is swelling in your abdomen or legs. When the liver becomes damaged, it fails to produce enough proteins like albumin, which helps regulate fluid balance in the body. This can cause ascites, fluid buildup in the abdomen, making it appear swollen or bloated. Edema, swelling in the legs and ankles due to fluid retention. If you notice persistent swelling, especially with discomfort or difficulty breathing, don't ignore it. It could mean advanced liver disease or cirrhosis. So, there you have it, the 8 early warning signs of liver damage that you should be aware of. Remember, liver health is crucial for overall well-being, and being proactive about your health can literally be a lifesaver. Thanks for tuning in. If you've had any personal experiences with liver damage or know someone who has, share your story in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video to spread awareness. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more health-related content. See you in the next video.